Welcome back, I'm Noah.
I'm Devin.
And this is another weekly dose of Anime and Beyond episode reviews with My Hero Academia, Season 4, Episode 2. Let's get into it. Biggest thing of the whole episode, Overhaul. Overhaul. There is no more number one villain anymore.
Dude, and Overhaul made a good point.
Yeah.
Like, there's no leader either on the hero side or on the villain side.
Mm-hmm.
And so, Overhaul comes over and basically says, I'm going to take over. And I feel like whenever he took out, I don't know if it was his name, the guy that
the magnetized guy?
Yeah, the magnetized.
Yeah.
He made a statement with him saying, like, I'm gonna take over by wiping him out, basically.
That power is scary. It's crazy. Him and Shigaraki have a similar power.
Mm-hmm.
One deteriorates, the other one just blows you up. My mindset never was like, what do the rest of the villains think about All for One getting destroyed or getting wrecked? You know, that never came across my mind, but everybody still recognized him as the number one villain who was in charge of the whole underworld until All Might took over.
Yeah.
And they didn't make any moves
because
he's still there, or they thought he might still be there.
Mm-hmm.
And now that it's changed, dude.
And I like how he attacked him saying, y'all don't have a plan?
Yes.
Like, you need to have a plan. And this dude
Expose Shigaraki.
Dude, it was like how unstable they really were.
Yeah.
And he was saying, like, let me take over. I will show you. I have a plan. And I'm going to show you how it's done. And I was like, bro.
And he made a good point, because a lot of society thinks that Stain was with the League of Villains.
Stain.
And he said, you know, you lost Stain. You lost Muscular. And you lost, who was the other person? I don't know, somebody else. And he's like, you had all these, like, Class A type chess pieces.
Yeah.
And you lost them. They're all gone from your plan right now. He's like, dude. He's like, join me.
Dude, they need to take Stain's ideals and put that in there.
That's scary, man. That's scary.
I'm just saying, like, if they're gonna be like legit villains, I honestly don't feel like they have a legit reason.
The League of Villains.
Yeah,
I agree.
Of doing what they do.
Mm-hmm.
They're just doing. But Stain, he's one of those villains that just, Stain hates every other hero that's not basically All Might, because he doesn't see them as true heroes.
Yeah.
And so, everyone else is kind of nothing to him. He's like, only All Might is the one. So, but anyway, I say that to say his ideals are what I believe that needs to be implemented in the villain.
And speaking of Stain, we saw big boy Bane over there on Overhaul's side. That big old muscular guy used to that walking in. And then that guy who can take away people's abilities. Okay, man, I'm just saying, I'm really hyped, really hyped about this whole Overhaul thing.
Mm-hmm. Overhauls.
He's actually pretty intense, pretty scary. Once he takes off his gloves, I was like, okay, does he have some like rogue type power where he can take away abilities? And he wasn't even dodging when that guy came and attacked him. And oh man, just one touch.
You know what? I didn't see, who's that fire guy?
Yeah, Dobby. At the end of last season, Dobby got a phone call from them, and he was supposed to come back because he was going out recruiting like twice and then he burned up a couple villains because they were punks and they tried to attack him. We saw Overhaul. He's introduced. Shigaraki. How does he take this? And we saw he did not respond. He told everybody not to attack.
Yeah.
And they wanted to attack, and he just kept saying no.
You know what? And I would say this. I remember you were saying while we were watching, like, how he's kind of learning, like, as he progresses. Like, originally, like, Midoriya, like, he would learn from him, and then he learned from All Might, and now he's learning from...
And Stain, too.
Yeah, Stain, too, yeah. So he's learning all these ideals. Like, it's not like he's just, like, relaxing and staying, having this kid-like mindset.
Yeah.
He's actually like, okay, you know what? I did mess up, and I'm going to start applying, So he's not...
And this was the quickest time, because, like, after he's dealt with everybody else, he goes and he whines and complains, and he's throwing a fit. He throws a tantrum like a child.
He does sometimes.
And this time, right after Overhaul made those statements, and he tells them not to attack, and they attack, and this whole thing ends, he walks away already replaying the scene in his head. And he's like, oh, we don't have a plan. We don't have an organization, or, like, who's going to be in top on leadership. And he's already thinking of that. That's scary, because that's Midoriya level stuff. And, like, we've seen Midoriya, and when Mirio asked him, this is jumping ahead, but when Mirio asked him, like, what do you want what kind of hero do you want to be? He's thinking of everything he's learned from everybody else. He doesn't want his mom to fear. He doesn't, like Bakugo, he always wants to win now. And he's thinking of what he only wants to do. Like, he always wants to win and smile and make people feel safe. Midoriya and Shigaraki versus Overhaul, and maybe Midoriya still versus the whole other class 1A and Mirio. I mean, like, there's competition up in here in this season.
I thought it was interesting, like how Midoriya's whole ideals about being a hero changed.
Yes.
I mean, he kind of just like took pieces from everybody and kind of like combined it, like kind of like what you're saying about Shigaraki. I can't say it.
Shigaraki.
But like now he wants to be someone that nobody fears and someone that gets the job done all the time that nobody has to worry about. And I was like, man, I like that. I like it.
I thought that was again throughout this whole show. It's crazy to see villains, them having character growth. It's scary. If you had to take a guess right now, which villain do you think is gonna come out on top?
Based on what I heard from the previous season, from All for One. All for One. It's All for One.
Shigaraki.
Okay. I can't pronounce it, guys.
He's been around for so long; it would be hard for me to think the story would change for Overhaul to come in and take over. So I'd have to agree.
Yeah, I think there's a long-term thing going for Shigaraki.
But who knows? Maybe he takes a step back, gets knocked down even more by Overhaul, and Overhaul's leading for a while.
Maybe that's what's gonna happen, and he's gonna like learn from what he does, and then I feel like honestly, if it goes that direction, that's perfect. Mastermind, man? And it becomes better, way better than Overhaul and All for One everywhere.
Are you saying you think Shigaraki's gonna decide to work under Overhaul, learn his process, and then take over?
Possibly. Hey, and that would be really smart on his behalf.
I mean, they would get. I hate to say it, but I think they would have a good chance to take control.
Dude, but they need to. I want to know where Stain. I want to know where he's at.
He's in prison.
I want
to bust Stain out.
Bust him out. But I think they should they need to integrate him into because dude, I'm saying. I mean, not that I want anything to happen to the heroes, but dude, if y'all gonna be villains,
Stain's cool.
Be a good villain. Okay?
Stain's a different kind of villain though, because he didn't even like Shigaraki at first. I'd like to see what his Stain thought about Overhaul.
Oh, dude, I would definitely. The last part with Nighteye, that was a little weird, a little disturbing. I don't know what was going on there, but that stare, he was like, I was like. What? Yeah, exactly. I was like, what?
He's like leaning forward, head forward.
Naruto, you seen this? I'm like, bro. I was like, I don't know.
Imagine walking into your boss's office and seeing his secretary up against the wall being tickled.
Yeah.
What the heck was going on there?
Yeah.
And then of course the face.
Yeah.
The meme All Might Midoriya face that we see all over the internet.
That just made me cringe.
Funny.
I was like, what in the world? I was like, he's literal. Like he wants them.
The whole time they were walking up the stairs, I was like, what if Mirio is like pulling his leg? Like Mirio likes to joke around. We've seen that. He was making puns at the beginning of the series or the beginning of the episode. What if he was saying all of these things to Midoriya to make him try to act funny, so that way Night-Eye's like, what is wrong with you? And just to like laugh at Midoriya. But it seems like he really does like to laugh. Like Night-Eye really wants to laugh.
But I don't know. This is gonna be interesting. I don't even know how. I can't imagine what's gonna happen next episode with him. I mean,
I'll tell you right now what's gonna happen.
What?
Straight up fire, man. This is gonna be.
Oh well, of course.
Okay, all right.
I'm just saying, like Night-Eye with that whole thing, laughing. I mean, we see that Midoriya makes that All Might face. And then he didn't like that. It looks like he didn't like that.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Is it gonna be one of those things where you need to make me laugh in order for me to accept you or something like that?
I hope not, because Midoriya has never really been funny.
Yeah. I don't know how it's gonna work. I don't know.
Bring grape juice up there. Let him make him laugh. See what he does.
No. He's worse. Much worse. Thank you for watching and supporting our channel. Don't forget to follow our social media platforms right here. Also, if you're new to this channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Let us know your thoughts, what you think about this episode review.
And also, follow our friends, subscribe to their channels. Their links are in the description and also on our channel. Jay Frizzle and Clammy for gaming, Rich Aladdin for short stories and short films, and Trey Today for vlogs.
With that said, I'm Devin.
I'm Noah.
And we'll see y'all next time.
Peace.